Hey P8, hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. Even though some of you guys weren't able to spend time with your family, you weren't able to have family gatherings. I hope you were still able to somewhat see some of your families either through a video chat online or calling them or texting them. And hopefully you were still able to get some good Easter treats and did some good Easter activities. My family doesn't really celebrate Easter, so we just had a relaxing, restful weekend with each other. So it was not bad, but anyways, I have a question for you guys, and for anyone else that wants to watch this as well. But the question is, we've now been having this school suspension, the school closure, for a little over a few weeks now. And I just had a question about some of the learning that you may have been doing at home. Now, this is not the learning that I'm talking about when it comes to the work packages or the worksheets or anything like that I've been sending home or posting on Google Classroom. But the question is, have you learned anything at home since school suspension that you would not normally have learned in a classroom? So sitting in the classroom, right, you'd be learning math, reading, writing, science, social studies, those kind of things. But what are some things that you may have learned or are trying to learn or maybe in the process of learning right now that you wouldn't normally be doing in a classroom? So things like cooking or baking something. Sure hope these white chocolate macadamia nut cookies turn out very well. Ooh, hot, hot. Have you done any kind of cooking or baking? Have you tried to make something or bake something or cook something you haven't done before? Oh, hot, hot, hot. Start. There we go. Nice. Oh, this smells so good. Can't wait to try one. Ah! Ah! Jeez! Ah! So hot! Hot! Another one is learning language. So I do know I have a couple of friends that said they would take this extra time that they have now because they're staying at home. They were going to learn a language. So maybe you guys have tried to learn a language, or maybe your parents have been trying to teach you a language at home that they know.
Me gusta tu vestido.
Dime más.
Tus manos parecen muy suaves.
¡Dime más!
Tu pelo es perfecto para la forma de tu cara.
¡Dime más!
Another one would be building or fixing something. So I know growing up, I really liked fixing things with my dad. Have you guys been trying to build or fix anything at home? Or for that matter, have you tried to organize anything at home? But maybe there's something that you learned how to, with organizing at home. And another one that might be popular with some of you guys is dancing. Have you guys learned a new dance or try to learn a new dance? I know there's a whole TikTok craze going on, everyone doing it. Have you guys learned any kind of new dances through that app or through anything else?
That's what it's all about right there. See how it gets bigger? I'm gonna start the fire. But the feet are going. I start the fire, I make the pizza. Hips are always going with it. Can't get enough dip. From there, the Q-tip. 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 Throw it away. That's not working. Hit it with this.
Don't ever do that again.
For that matter, have you guys tried to learn any new instruments? Guitar, piano, ukulele, violin, anything like that? Have you tried to do any of that at home?
Hit it, Joe!
And one last one would be any kind of sports or any kind of physical activity. Do you guys learn how to do any kind of play basketball or football or anything like that? I know it's hard to do when you're kind of stuck at home, but maybe you're able to learn through YouTube videos or videos online or watching TSN or something like that. Or maybe you're being taught that by your parents or by your siblings. Or maybe it was a physical activity. Maybe you learn how to do dumbbell curls or learn how to do push-ups properly. Or some of those things like that. I know there's gym class in school to learn, but that's only 3 times a cycle. Has there been anything that you tried to learn in more detail when it comes to sports or a physical activity? So those are some of the things that I brought up for that question. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys have been doing at home. So what I want you guys to do is if you are my students, P8, I want you to record yourself telling me what are some things that you have been learning at home that you wouldn't normally be learning in a classroom. And if you do have some things that you have been learning, after you describe them to me, can you show me one of those things in the video? Okay? Don't be shy, okay? No one else is going to see this video besides yourself, your family, and me. I'm not sharing with anyone. So don't be shy. I want to see all your faces. I haven't seen you guys in a long, long time. So please share those videos with me. Again, share a video of something that you have been learning or learned to do while you haven't been able to go to school during this time. Or tell me some of the things and then show me something that you have learned or done. Okay? All right. Until next time, guys.